Hey guys, I just want to do a really quick Bitcoin and Ethereum update before I signed off here. So before, if you guys remember, Ethereum formed this ABCDE pattern, and once it broke above $400, which it hit 3 times, it basically started a new market cycle. So then we've got 5 waves up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now it's kind of finding its way back down. This is in US dollar. So if we look at it on the really long-term time frame, right here, you can see these 2 wicks form a nice strong logarithmic support line right here. And so I would say if we were going to go long on Ethereum, it's bounced here really well, and this fib chart has actually held up really well with the structure. So basically I took a fib from the last impulse above 400 to the intraday high, all-time high at 1420. And so what I believe is this 236 should hold up pretty well, especially because it's joined by this long-term trend line. So if Ethereum is going to remain bullish long-term, it should bounce off this point right here. So going long at 630 would probably be a pretty good long-term trend. That's Ethereum. And then when we look at Bitcoin, if you watched my video earlier, I was looking at the RSI there. If you watched my video earlier on the very, very long term, we've got this, whoops, we're on the 1 hour, on the daily. So when we look at the daily, we've got this very long-term support line for the bull trend, and then we've got this very long-term resistance line, which it broke it and went hyper-parabolic right back here. But right now, it's sitting right on this lower support at 8,200. We've got the 618 Fibonacci ratio from its high to the low, so we can draw that really quick from the top here to the low there. Whoops, sorry. So from the top here to the low here, and then we drag this over. So we've got this the 618 ratio sitting right here, right at 8,200. Let me zoom in for you guys. So if we zoom in right here, we've got the 8,200 at the 618, and then we've got 7,300, 7,400 at the 236, and then the 6,000 is the double bottom. But before, we never closed on the daily below the long-term support line. So this could also be a good position to go long on Bitcoin. You can see it's bounced off this twice. So right here may be the start of a new uptrend. If this closes and then turns around, that is a higher low. But it got a little messed up in through here. But this could be forming an inverse head and shoulders. And obviously with this upper trend here, we're coming to a flex point over here. So basically it's got to decide one way or the other which way it's going to go. If it breaks down, that's very bearish, meaning the price is going to go down. If it breaks up, that's going to be very bullish, and I expect it to have a really nice run, possibly all-time high by the end of April if it breaks above this red trend line. That was your quick update, quick technical analysis update. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and I'll see you guys soon.